Hi everybody, my name is Ron Tite. I'm the president and CEO of the Tite Group. Funny how that works. When your last name is in the name of the company, they just make you CEO. It's amazing. A great coincidence. We are a content marketing agency based in Toronto, and we are coming to you live from our corporate head office here in Liberty Village. So there's a lot of brick, there's a lot of beam, there's a lot of hipsters. Okay, so what is a personal brand? Because it sounds kind of wanky, doesn't it? To me, a personal brand is simply, your promise. Branding is a promise. So what's your promise? And do you deliver on it? So if you say you're going to be professional and you're going to be innovative and you're going to be active and you're going to be creative and you're going to be fun, do you actually behave in a way that delivers against that promise every single day? Do you deliver on what you say you're going to deliver? Because you are your own product. My personal brand as it relates to the organization is pretty simple because my name's on the door, right? And we're only 10 people. So my personality and my approach and my thinking can be filtered through and spread throughout the organization pretty quickly and pretty easily because I can just turn to my right like that and tell somebody something or ask somebody something. That's our internal communication right there, because we're so small. Where it becomes tricky is when you're trying to relate your personal brand to an organization that's 5,000 people or 50,000 people. So if you're that big organization, the way you get people's personal brands aligned with the organizational brand is you've got to communicate. You got to tell them your values, you got to tell them your strategic direction, you got to tell them what's going on. And they have to have the option of buying in or not buying in. Now, you as a person, if you're not buying in, then maybe you should go elsewhere. Now, your personal values and your personal direction and your personal beliefs have to be married to the organization you're with. Because where there's a contradiction, we have performance issues. We have people who aren't kind of marching behind the same drummer. We have performance issues. As a person, you have to simply live up to that brand that's being communicated, that you've signed up to work for. And you have to behave in a way that reinforces the key values of the organization. People ask me a lot about this because I speak on it a lot, and specifically young audiences say, I want to be in this field, or I want to do this skill, or I want to be innovative, or I want to be creative. And how do I build a personal brand? Do it. That's what I tell people all the time. Shut up and do it. You want to be a writer? Shut up and write. You want to be a poet? Shut up and write poems. You want to be a heavy metal guitarist? But don't, there's no money in that. But other stuff, just go ahead and do it. And everything else that you have to worry about will follow. But focus on doing what you want to do. Thanks, I'm Ron Tite.